So, the Samsung Developer Conference just happened, and let me tell you, they dropped some really cool updates about what's coming next for all of us Samsung users. If you're rocking a Galaxy phone, you probably had your fingers crossed for some juicy details about One UI 7.0, right? Well, guess what? Samsung totally delivered. First off, they confirmed that One UI 7 is definitely on the way, and they even gave us a sneak peek at the release timeline. But here's the catch. The stable version is set to debut with the new Galaxy S25 series, which won't be hitting the streets until next January. Yeah, that's right, it's a bit of a wait, but at least we know it's coming. We're looking at the S25, S25 Plus, and the S25 Ultra all rolling out, and with that launch, we'll finally get our hands on One UI 7 in its full glory. Now for those of us who just can't wait, Samsung mentioned we'll be able to check out the beta version before the year wraps up. So fingers crossed that we get to see that by the end of this month or maybe early next month. It sounds like the Galaxy S25 series will launch with One UI 7, not 7.1, so that's good to keep in mind. In terms of what's new, Samsung is talking about a fresh UX design that's going to give the whole interface a bit of a facelift. They're focusing on 3 big goals with One UI 7: simplicity, making the design more impactful and evoking emotions through cool animations and transparency effects. Honestly, hearing this makes me really excited. If they pull it off, One UI 7 could be a game changer compared to what we've had before. There have been tons of leaks about One UI 7 from some pretty credible sources on X, like Leakers to Run and Ice Universe, and a lot of the stuff we've seen looks like it's spot on. So let's dive into some of the changes we can expect. One of the most talked about updates is definitely the transparency animations and blur effects. From the videos floating around, it looks like the transitions and animations are getting a nice revamp. For instance, when you dive into the settings menu or go back, the transition is horizontal now, kind of like what you see on iOS, which is a big switch from the vertical slides we've been used to. What do you think about that? Is it too much like iOS, or do you like the change? Now, onto the notification panel. It's getting a makeover with rounded edges and a more spacious feel. If you check it out, you'll notice that notifications now have more breathing room on the sides, and they're adopting this capsule design that has softer corners. Personally, I'm a fan of the older design, but I'm curious about what you all think. Do you prefer the new look or the classic style? Let me know in the comments. As for the quick toggles, those are also getting a rounded upgrade, which is nice to see. But it's all about how well they utilize that space. It needs to look good and function well, right? In the presentation, they also mentioned some tweaks to the home screen layout, ensuring icons and widgets fit nicely without feeling cramped. I saw a video showing off the new recent app screen, and wow, those animations look slick. One of the cool new features is a search bar that's been added to the bottom of the app tray. This is a big win for one-handed use. No more stretching to the top of the screen just to search for an app. It's all about making things easier, and I'm totally here for it. Now, if you take a look at the new app icons, especially in the camera app, you'll see some significant changes. All the controls that used to sit at the top have been moved to the bottom for easier access, and honestly, it looks pretty sleek. I just hope they can smooth out the zoom transitions. Switching from one lens to another can be a bit janky at times, and it would be great to see an improvement there. Samsung is also hinting at some exciting AI features that might roll out alongside One UI 7 and the S25 series, so that's something to look forward to. Overall, I'm really curious about what you guys think. Is this a major upgrade, or just some minor tweaks here and there? Drop a comment and let me know. So, to sum it all up, we can expect the stable version of One UI 7 to land in January with the S25 series, and hopefully, we'll see the beta version before the year is out. Fingers crossed for some early access. I'll keep you all in the loop with any new info as it comes in, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the ARC community for the latest updates, tips, and tricks about Galaxy devices and tech in general. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Stay safe, take care, and catch you next time. Cheers.